adopted the report. The bill hasn't been passed yet, but unfortunately the bill abuses human rights. We have to understand that LGBTI is a community. They are also human beings. And for Amnesty International, we believe everyone deserves to have a right so far as they are not harming anyone. Now, the bill currently criminalizes anyone up to 3 years or up to 5 years if you are even an ally of the LGBTI community. Yes, up to 3 years. So basically it means if you promote or support the LGBTI community, you'll be prosecuted and you can go to jail. I don't think that means it can include academics, it can include you, me, anybody that supports the LGBTI community. Now we have to understand that we need to be empathetic as a people of Ghana. Different people live amongst us. Age, religion, they are Muslims, they are Christians, they are men and women, but they are also people who live within this community, LGBTI, and they are a vulnerable group because they have been singled out. I don't think it's right for anyone to make a law that singles out one particular group and criminalizes what they do. We have to understand that so far as they are not hurting anyone, it's against our constitution of Ghana to criminalize them. So I plead on the public to please get a copy of the amendment because it's available and read carefully the details. You know, the parliamentarians will tell you otherwise, that the bill in its current state is good, they have reviewed it, but it is not good. So for Amnesty International, the way forward is the bill should be thrown out completely. It shouldn't even exist. But because of democracy is good, we have to discuss. So I was happy that yesterday there was a discussion, although I must admit I was disappointed in some of the parliamentarians for making the discussion a personal attack rather than an objective debate. I think let's be respectful. Honorable Ursula Owusu Ekofu, she was amazing. She gave very valid points. I thank her for that. But I feel her fellow MPs did not do well in personally attacking her. I think we should restrain from those kind of personal attacks. Let's have a healthy debate. There's no right or wrong. We can definitely talk about it. And it's a democracy. Ghana, we need to vote at the end of the day. Parliament will vote on the bill and hopefully they'll vote against it. Okay, that if you say our culture doesn't subscribe to it, but they do exist, they live amongst us. We have brothers, sisters, cousins, we have family members, friends who are part of the LGBTI community. There's no denying that. I think it's okay if you're a Christian or Muslim or it's something you don't believe in. It doesn't mean you need to promote or support it. I think going a step further to criminalize it is the problem. And that bill criminalizes it. That means you go to jail, you will serve time. Already we're trying to decongest our prisons and then we're adding this one to it. I don't think it's right. And there are other things in the bill, something about cross-dressing. Today I'm wearing jeans and sneakers. Would I be cross-dressing because of that? What do you define as cross-dressing? It's very, very vague. Anybody can be a cross-dresser really. And who said a skirt is necessarily for women? Because the Scottish people wear skirts, kilts. So who defined that? It's society. Yeah, but Ghanaian context, what do you define as cross-dressing? It is not specific in the bill. So that means everybody is targeted basically. I'm sure they are very sad, disappointed that Ghanaians are pushing for this. Again, they are sitting in their corner. They've not asked for marriage rights. They've not asked for anything. So why is it that we've decided to get a bill and attack their community? I see it as an attack. And I feel, let's be more empathetic. Let's live in harmony. We are already a nation that has Christians, Muslims, and different people living amongst us. So I believe that let's continue to live in harmony. I may not agree with your beliefs, I may not agree with some of the things you do, but that doesn't mean I should criminalize you and take you to jail for it. Do you understand?